Hi guys, my name is Christina Fields. I think I had a class with some of you guys last year. If I did, you knew me as Christina Mason, but I got married this past July, so I am now Christina Fields. I don't really have a nickname that I go by. I used to go by the name Tina when I was in my undergrad, but I kind of outgrew that, so I just go by Christina. My preferred pronouns are her and she, and how did I really get into this field? I've always known that I've wanted to help people, so I've kind of been geared towards that of helping people. When I was done with my undergrad, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do professional counseling or social work, and then once I got into researching both of them, I found out that there was a lot more opportunities as a social worker. So I pursued social work. I have worked in a lot of different settings over the years. I've worked in a residential facility with adolescent females. I have worked in a group home setting with adolescents, juvenile sex offenders, kids with drug and alcohol issues, things like that. I have also worked with kids who had substance abuse issues, and I've worked with adults who had schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder, and some also had substance abuse issues. If you can tell a theme there, I've mostly worked with a lot of individuals who have substance abuse issues. I really liked it when I got into that, but then I don't want to say got sick of it, but it just wasn't right for me anymore. So then I started working at the place I work at now back in January of 2015, and I currently work at a center who works with children with autism and other developmental disabilities. And by far the most rewarding job that I have had in my short career in the mental health field. I absolutely just love my job. When I first started, I started out as behavior technician. So I worked one-on-one with kids, providing applied behavior analysis, which we call ABA therapy. And I would get bit, scratched, punched, you name it, it happened. But by far the most rewarding job I've had, like I said. I am now currently what is known as a clinical support specialist, which is a fancy word for an administrative assistant, to the chief clinical director of the 4 locations that we have. We have one person over all 4 locations with that title. So I'm her assistant. So I'm actually doing my practicum at my job, which is pretty cool. I was really thankful that I work for a company who backs me in my career choices and wants to help me grow. So I'm actually doing my practicum there. I will be doing counseling with some of the kids. I will be developing individualized service plans for the kids. I will be advocating for my kids. I will be advocating for the family. As far as I know, to help with like getting Medicaid and things like that. So I'll be doing parent trainings and all of that fun stuff. So I'm really excited about it. I want to stay in this field, and working with this population because they're by far my favorite population. So I'm really excited about that. And one interesting fact about me is I'm not very interesting, but I just recently started watching a show called 60 Days In on the AE channel, and I have quickly found out that I would never make it in prison. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but people sign up to go into prison for 60 days to help the sheriff and warden find out where contraband and stuff's coming from, and it gets really real quick. So I would never make it in prison. But yeah, so that's an interesting fact about me, I guess. I really like shows like that. But I'm really excited to be in this class. I'm really excited to gain all the knowledge that I can to become a better social worker. That is my goal, is to be the best social worker I could be. So I'm excited to experience this class with you, and I can't wait. So thanks, guys.